going to be working on some simple interest today. So if you want to pay attention, we'll get through it. Righto, thanks. All right, thanks for that. We're having a look at simple interest today. Nice big formula there to kick off with. I equals PRN. What does the P and R and N and all this stuff junk stand for? Interest. This is the amount of interest you're going to either earn or the amount of interest you're going to owe somebody. All right. P is the principal invested. How much money you're going to borrow or how much money you're going to chuck into the bank. Interest rate is the interest rate that the bank gives you. Usually it's a per annum, a yearly rate. So 4%, 3%, 3.2%. Number of time periods. How many years, how many months, days you're going to chuck into the bank for. All right, that's just probably the easiest thing is to dive into some questions. Questions are, how much money will I make? Let's assume I've invested these amounts of money into the bank. If I've put $2,490 into the bank at 4% per annum, 4% per year, 4% we can write as a decimal as 0.04, 5 years, so chucking in that calculation into your calculators, 2,490 times 4%, 0.04 times 5, chuck in the calculator, hopefully comes out $498. Again, if I've made mistakes in any of these calculations, just let us know and we'll try and fix it up. A few more calculations there. Have a practice, have a try. The one you pay attention to are these two with 5.1s, 2.73s. How do you write that? Well, if we write 4% as 0.04, how do you write 5%? 0.05, and the extra one just goes on the end down here. Same thing. All right, well, how do you write 2%? 0.02. How do you write 2.73%? 0.0273. So chucking all that calculation in, hopefully works out that amount there. All right, some practice for you to do. Same as we always do in class, you write out these, nice table here, use a ruler, put in the values, work it out on your calculator, chuck in these numbers here. All right, make it a quick one today. Challenge exercises. If you wanted to try and work backwards to find these amounts of money, I'm giving you how much interest you've earned. I'm telling you had it in the bank for 9 years, you earned 3%. How much money was your principal investment? How much money did you start with? All right, so if you've done times to get that number, what would be the reverse of it? So, all right, think about the opposite of times and you should figure those out. All right, now the only other important part to realise is that if I walked into the bank with $2,490 and 5 years later, do I only walk out with $498? That doesn't seem right. So remember that this question is saying I put in $2,490 and I've earned some interest, so these two figures would needed to be added together to walk out of the bank in 5 years' time. So if I put $7,000 into the bank, 7 years later I come back and I walk out with not $1,000, that would seem crazy. I'm going to walk out with $7,000 plus 100, so I'm going to walk out with $8,470. So if you want to work out the value of your investment, you're really talking about adding up the interest and the principal. Right, that will be important a little bit later. All right, say bye. Bye.